Another Friday. Another Friday. I left my car here last night because it was supposed to be just rain, but then the forecast changed and it turned into heavy storms, and got my little beet juice. Did I post this today? I did not. All right, let me hit this road. There was supposed to be, it changed to be heavy storms. Now, hubby hits me up and he's like, hey girl, hey. I'm headed back your way. Now, if you want, I'll just come pick you up. Because I park in a secure garage, I can leave my car here probably forever if I really wanted to. But so you know, I didn't have to worry about my car, and my tires are still shitty, you guys. I still have not changed these tires from when they should have been changed. Whenever I said I was going to change my tires, I still haven't changed them because I've been doing so good. Like every time it be time to change, the season change, and then I don't have to change them because I need to get winter tires for the snow. So when it ain't snowing and icy, the tires are just fine. But I actually plan on selling my car, you guys. I did speak about it in some past videos. I told you guys, like, my husband was telling me don't hold on to it too long, because the longer I keep it and the more miles, go get that degree, go girl, focus on me. The more miles on it, the value decreases. So I had to keep that in mind, you guys. I don't want to keep driving it and it's depreciating, and then when it's time for me to you know, sell this bad boy, my money ain't gonna be the same. So I actually thought I wasn't gonna catch the light, child, and I've gotten so many red light tickets over here in this city where I work. They catch me every time. I done pay like $500 in red light tickets. Like in the last 3 months. But anyway, so I'm trying to keep that in mind to I want to get the most money for this car, you know. And as I told y'all, I don't care to own a car. Like, at least not right now. Right now, I'm trying to drive whatever I feel like driving, whatever I'm in the mood for, you know what I mean? Like, if I want a truck, if I want a car, I ain't really a car person unless when it's time for me to retire, y'all know I'm getting a sports car. But as of right now, I like my SUVs. So my next truck is going to be a SUV, and we've been looking at the 2022 MDX, which is what I have now. I like it. I have no complaints about this truck. This has been one of the best vehicles I've had in all my years of having vehicles. Oh shit, I can't go this way. I forgot they got it blocked off. I have to go around. God dog it. Yeah, you guys, they blocked off the way that I go, the shortcut that I go, and I knew that because I told myself yesterday, like, oh, you ain't gonna be able to go the same way that you usually go. Whatever, I'm gonna just have to go around and go up a block or something, because I ain't going the other way. The other way be too much Zangon traffic. But anyway, you guys, so yeah, we've been looking at, sorry, my mind is like a million different things going through my mind. We've been looking at trucks. You know, I kind of have an idea of what I want. But I don't know for sure, you guys, because dude, are you serious? Stupid ass. See, that's why I gotta get home, because most of these people don't know how to drive, and they be driving crazy. Anyway, I don't know what I want exactly. The truck, my truck, the next the 2022, gorgeous. They updated the inside. The year that I bought my truck, the next year the damn model changed. I hate that. But whatever, I had already had it. I had already had my truck, so I wasn't gonna go trade it in just because they changed the inside. So now they changed the inside, and it's all like modern, more modern, updated, new technology, new screens, new everything. It's Friday. Everybody out here crazy, y'all. So yeah, I don't got a little bit of gas too. This is on the list. The Audi Q5 or 7. I'm not sure which one. We've had a few Audis through the years, and they were also very good cars. No issues with Audis through the years. We had 2 Audis. Loved those cars. Never had a truck though. My husband actually wants an Audi truck too, but I'm not sure which one he wants. I forget which one it is. And the Audi, the Benz truck, you guys, the GLE. I'm looking at it now. I can't lease, or I would love to lease, but I can't lease because I do too many miles. So I would have to buy it. I have to really sit down and think about if I want to take on that payment right there, because the GLE has very good ratings. It's not like the Range Rovers. The Range Rovers are not for long distance, high mileage. Child, no. Don't get a Range Rover if you try to be driving long distance, high mileage. But the Mercedes truck has some very good reviews and ratings for, you know, mileage and dependability and all that type of stuff. But the issue is, as we know, don't care what kind of car you're in, they all have issues, and they all tend to break down at some point. And listen, just because I got it don't mean I want to spend it. You know what I'm saying? So I have to think about it. And if I can get me a good warranty, that will make a lot of difference in determining which car I'm going to get, truck I'm going to get. So yeah, so that is in the works now. I want to decide if I want to get my new truck before winter starts, this winter. If I decide to get a new truck before winter starts, then I'm not going to replace the tires on this truck. Whoever buy it, y'all get your own damn tires. Woo! Everything else is fine. But I don't know. Oh no, I'm not turning here. Child, listen, I gotta get the hell out of here, y'all. Because it's crazy around here. It's crazy on a Friday. I never really come this way, but I have to, because they blocked off the other way. So now I have to figure out how to get where I need to get. I think I could turn here probably. Because I need to get my ass on the highway. Am I at the right place? Yes, I did it. I found my way. Hey, I found my way. Hey. I'm gonna go to that restaurant. sorry, this is literally real life when I'm going home. This is the thing. You know, as a driver, you're doing 50 million different things as you're driving and making 50 million different decisions, you guys. What am I doing today? I am going to be trying to get clothes and things put up because we are having more construction done tomorrow. There's 2 different groups of people that are coming to the house. We are having our front facade, the paint stripped and redone. The door got changed, you guys. You know about that. I vlogged about that. So now the whole front, what do they call it? Portico, whatever. I forget what they call it. All of that is the paint is being stripped off and it's being repainted. I have to power wash the house. I want to. Hubby's like, let's just pay somebody. No, we have a power washer. Like, I don't understand. But anyway, so I want to read actually tomorrow. All I want to do is kind of just like sit down in the yard or either in the house and grab the books that I have and my magazines and just read. Come on, let's go. Trying to be all fast and jump in front of me. I ain't going that way last time when I was vlogging and I got stuck in all that traffic. I'm gonna go the other way because on the weekends that way usually is this somebody in the damn street, child? I know this motherfucker ain't in the street with his wheelchair. What is... I can't. It's Friday. What are you doing? This lady is literally in the street. I was tempted to hit the horn because what are you doing? She had a walker. She looked like a bigger lady. Maybe she had an oxygen tank, but why is you walking in the street? This is a very tiny road. Like, get on the sidewalk because somebody who's not looking is gonna hit your ass. Anyway, random vlogs, you guys. Random. I'm gonna try to edit an older vlog this weekend and maybe y'all see this. No, y'all gotta see my Memorial Day vlog. It's short and sweet. It ain't really nothing to it, but my vlogs are just crazy right now because they just all over the place. They're all over the place, but at least I'm putting out content. It's not necessarily organized, but it's content. And I kind of explain. I put the dates, you know what I mean? So you guys kind of know what's going on or whatever. Have y'all been keeping up with the whole Monique and DL Hughley stuff?
Ciao.
So I don't know all the ins and outs and the details of what exactly happened, but people that be what I do when they see you vlogging and they be all the car, mind your business. When they did release the little videos and snippets of Monique going off on DL about the contracts and how he was a little bitch because he said he wasn't gonna perform if he wasn't the headliner, and she's like, her contract says that she should have been the headliner and the person closing the show, and she was just going off. And then he comes out and he's like, here's my because she was like, oh, show me your contract. He comes out, he's like, here's my contract says blah blah blah. And y'all, I don't know, like I always say, right, because I straddle the fence with things I feel like is just too much, and then also people being able to express themselves, right? Because as we know, and I've spoken about it, plenty of other people have spoken about it, in this day and age, the world that we live in, everything's on freaking social media. I mean, it's like, if you don't get on social media and clarify certain things, then it's just left up for assumption, right?
Who said that?
Things are just left up in the air if you don't say nothing or whatever, right? Now, that's not always a bad thing. Let people think what they want to think. A wise man once said nothing at all. That's a Drake line, right?
know a wise man once said nothing at all.
Right? So, at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know, Monique, right? Because I never was like, when she was going through all that other drama with like Oprah and Tyler Perry and this one and that one, right? I was kind of feeling her. Oh, Netflix, when she was having issues saying Netflix didn't want to pay her. But I was like, oh, yeah, you know, like, why they doing Monique like that? Like, I like Monique. I think Monique is funny. You know what I mean? And I like some of the things that she says. Not everything, but I like some of the things that she says. Like, I resonate with some of the things that she says when she's talking her shit, right? So, I like Monique. So, and you know, she get on there and she speaks for the most part intelligently. But I'm like, okay, so not knowing the whole complete story, but now it's been a few days and he's come out, she's come out, he's come out, they respond back to each other, whatever. I feel like it wasn't her or him. It was maybe like the promoters, like, because they both are like, they both could be headliners. Like, Monique thinks she more than DL. DL like, girl, you ain't been hot since Queens of Comedy. Like, oh, listen, I don't know. What y'all think? Who, if you had to pick who would be the person that would headline a comedy show that's gonna bring in the money, would it be Monique or would it be DL Hughley? I don't know. DL Hughley does have his own radio show. I mean, I don't really listen like that, but I've seen a few times he's had some shows or whatever. He was talking about something I was interested in, I would listen. But other than that, I mean, I don't follow him or anything like that. Monique, same thing. I follow her on Instagram. I used to like watching her work out or whatever. I thought that was a great thing for her. I thought that was cool. I like when she get on there and be like, hi, my babies.
Ha 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 ha.
Man, love you for real. Like, I like that because she's like, you know, like your auntie or whatever. Like your cool, classy, but ghetto ass auntie.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
You can turn ghetto real quick. We're only from Baltimore, I think. Anyway, so, and I straddle the line with that too, because I love me a classy woman. Classy, got her shit together, educated, can speak well, but don't play with me. I mean, don't play with her. That's where I straddle the fence at, right? Like, you got the good part and you got the don't play with me part, all in one package, right? So anyway, I was feeling like, after seeing everything, I just felt like maybe Monique coming out on stage calling him a bitch. Like, I was like, I don't really know if that was cool. Like, did y'all hear me, that big truck? I don't know if that was cool on her part. Even if there was, like, let's say he said that. Let's say she was right? She was right and he was not. I still don't feel like her getting on stage in an arena where they are both performing, two black comedians. I don't feel like her blasting him like that was cool. What y'all think? That's my opinion. Now, after she got off the stage, if she wanted to march up into his dressing room or whatever and give him some choice words and, you know, handle him or whatever, I think that would have been more appropriate. I just don't think, just with the information that I have, that what she did was the right thing to do. Then he came out, because they said she went on like a 15-20 minute rant, something like that, and about him and, you know, disrespecting black women. Listen, I'm all for women, black women getting our just due respect, getting paid what the men get paid, all of that. But at the end of the day, you remember, you guys, I just said this, you have to pick and choose your battles, right? You have to pick and choose what's worth giving your energy to, and especially when you upset and it's coming from a negative place, right? At the end of the day, it's very easy to tear someone down. They gotta get off the road, dude, because you are like all over the place. very easy to tear someone down, especially when you got a fire mouth, right? A lot of us women, we got them fire ass mouths, and depending on where you're from, it's even more toxic, right? And words hurt people. Words hurt people, and I'm always aware of that. Like, I know my words can tear somebody down to their core, so I try to use my words wisely, and I don't always feel like I need to do that. Even if I'm mad at somebody, I don't feel the need to, like, I don't know, destroy them. You know what I mean? Even though I can. I don't know. I don't feel it to be necessary. Sometimes you don't even need to say anything, and shit kind of like works itself out. But calling him a bitch, and then I saw today that she released a video, again, another video with her husband, her daddy, saying, talking about D.L. Hughley wasn't there for his daughter. Now, I don't know anything about that. Do y'all know what she's talking about? Apparently, something must have happened to his daughter, and he wasn't there for his daughter, and Monique was calling him a bitch ass again. Like, is it not over? The fucking show is over, right? Y'all both performed. Hopefully, y'all both got paid. And why y'all still talking about it? I mean, like, really, it's Monique and DL's kind of just responding to it, right? I don't know. What y'all think? I think what Monique did on that stage, she shouldn't have done. But who am I to tell this woman who is clearly in her feelings? And again, I don't have all of the details and the information. So at the end of the day, I try to, like, you know, be very careful with offering such a heavy opinion about it. So my light opinion, just with the stuff that I know, is she shouldn't have did that. She should have performed her skit, show, whatever, and handled it afterwards. You know what I mean? So I don't know. What y'all think? And then the other thing I want to talk about is Jada Pinkett, y'all.
Girl WHYYYYYYYY.
Jada. What be going on with Jada? And I'm gonna say this again. This is a light opinion, just based off of the information that I have. I don't have a heavy opinion about these people's lives because I don't know. I don't know what these people be really going through. And you know, this is the internet, the social media era. We don't really know backstories, details, what's real, what's fake. You know what I mean? You don't really know, so you got to keep it light. But so she had a red table talk, y'all, finally discussing the whole Will Smith and Chris Rock situation, right? And she basically was like, I'm gonna need these two men to get it together because we need them. The world, we need them. In the world right now, we all need each other. So, okay, Jada, I mean, I guess, like, again, I be thinking, like, you know, Will is her husband. Does she discuss, like, what she's about to say with Will? Does she?
No.
She discuss it, or does she just get up on the damn internet and just be saying mad, like, random stuff, right? Because I feel like if me and my husband are both celebrities and we are in the spotlight, and I have, like, my own platform, and I'm gonna be talking about you and our personal life and stuff like that, like, oh, you best believe we're gonna have a discussion before I get on the internet and just start saying mad random stuff. I'm not saying, like, oh, you gotta discuss every little detail that you're gonna talk about, but if it's about our lives, I need to know his feelings, his thoughts. I need to know what he thinks shouldn't be said or whatever, because we a unit. And we need to operate and move as a unit. You know what I mean? Even in my own relationship now, we ain't no celebrities. But when it comes to certain things, like, we have to be on the same page, bro. And I need to know what you're thinking, and you need to know what I'm thinking, and how our feelings, our stances, because we are two individuals. So we need to communicate. I don't know. So I be feeling like, do Jada be communicating with Will? Who knows? So she said that, and I was just like, huh? Like, that's the best you could do? Like, time has passed, all you can say, like, not taking no accountability whatsoever. Jada not taking no accountability for, you know, she done made the face and scrunched up, gave that look to Will. Like, nah, Jada just like, listen, bros, listen, fellas, y'all gonna have to, we need y'all. Well, we know you need Will, Jada. We know you need Will. But and then she was talking about alopecia. She was talking about alopecia, and she went in with the alopecia thing. Now, I don't know too much about alopecia. I did know a girl in my school when I was in high school who had hair loss, and I would assume that it was alopecia. And I remember she used to wear a lot of hats, and you know, kids are terrible. Adults are terrible too, but kids are just like really bad. They're really bad with the like bullying and, you know, taking shots at these poor kids. Like, this girl has no control over her dang hair coming out or whatever. But anyway, that's my early memories of somebody having alopecia. And Jada, like I said, I don't remember, not that I follow her, right, but I am online, I do read, I'm into social media somewhat, enough that I feel like I should have heard that Jada had alopecia, because there was some people like, oh, yo, Chris Rock knew she had alopecia. That's why it was so disrespectful. Like, he knew she had alopecia. He's still gonna make a joke. And I felt like he didn't know, right? Again, I don't know Chris Rock personally, you know what I mean? Like, I know he has clowned Jada before, but he's a comedian, right?
Yes!
He clowned a bunch of people. But I felt like in my heart, just how everything went down, I just felt like maybe he didn't know she had alopecia. And he didn't. He came forward and said, or his publicist or whoever said, he did not know that she had alopecia. He just thought that she cut her hair, you know, as a fashion statement. Because that's what I thought when she went bald. I was like, oh, you know, she's just going for the bald look. She has a beautiful face, beautiful bone structure. I think she's had some work done, but regardless, she is a beautiful woman. She was and she is a beautiful woman. Not everybody can carry a bald head or you know, shaved head or something like that. I couldn't. I would look crazy, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now, I could not carry a bald head or a, you know, like shaven head. I couldn't do it. I have a very tiny head as in proportion to my body, so I think I would look weird, you know. You know what I mean? I don't think it would look as good on me. But I mean, if I had to, because God knows we never know what could happen in this world. If I go bald or lose my hair or something like that, like, if I had to, then it's just gonna be is what it is. I guess I would have to learn how to do some good makeup or something to make me look less, you know, Uncle Fester-ish, I guess. But I think Jada looks good, right? So I did, and then Willow also cut her hair the same way, I guess, you know, to stand with her mom. But I didn't know. I didn't hear about it. And then when all this stuff happened, that's when I found out that she had alopecia. And I was like, oh, she cut her hair because she has alopecia. Okay. Got it. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I just felt like, I don't know what it is about Jada. I don't dislike her. You know what I mean? Again, I don't know her well enough or follow her like that to even be all in her shit to be like whether I like her or dislike her. You know, I just remember her from back in the days, like Jason Lyric, you know what I mean? Like, the old school movies from the 90s. She was like the pretty girl, Set It Off. You know what I mean? That's how I remember Jada. But substance-wise, like getting deep into her life and her career, child, I don't know. I don't know really much about the lady. But, yeah, she was just real, like, yeah, you know, like it wasn't no big deal. Like, she didn't say, you know, I don't think my husband should have hit him, but this is how I felt. Like, I feel like if that was me and it happened, right, because you don't know what your man gonna do. Like, I don't even think that Jada knew that he was gonna do that, but it happened, right? Because of who Jada is. And if it happened, right, I would, as the wife in the public eye, would be apologetic. Because at the end of the day, you can't just go around hitting people because you don't like what they said. Come on, bro. Even though we may want to. You hear me? Will and them, they are celebrities, but they are regular people too. Like, you can't just because you angry somebody said something about you, your wife, or whomever, you can't just go assaulting people. That's not how you handle things. You can't. You know what I mean? Over words? No. Not over words. Now, over something else, like physical or something like that, then you can do what you gotta do. Okay? But words, no. You can't be assaulting people over words. And if that's the case, mad motherfuckers So, yeah, I felt like she didn't apologize as his wife on behalf of the situation, on behalf of him. Who knows where Will is? You know what else I was watching? I saw Will Smith on the David Letterman show that he has on Netflix. It's very good. I watched Kanye, Jay-Z. This is like a whole new season, and so far I've watched Billie Eilish, I've watched Will Smith, I watched Cardi B. I think that was it. But that's the last thing. I don't know when he filmed that though. I don't know when Will Smith filmed that Letterman stuff. But and then he was in India trying to get his mom right? So with finding Will, like, where's that? Remember that Finding Waldo? Finding Will. Where is he? Like, he hasn't come out really and said anything. Chris Rock hasn't come out and said anything. So Jada, now you have this platform where you're talking about the situation, and you come out and all you say is, yeah, we need both of them. I would love for them to figure it out. Too grown, whatever the fuck she said. I don't know.
What the hell?
Then she had like all these people who had alopecia, you know, showing pictures and kind of talking more about it. I think that's good as far as like education goes. You want to educate people or whatever on, you know, what alopecia is and what it does and how it affects people's lives and things like that. I think that's a good thing. Why wait though? Like, I mean, she had a platform already. Like, she been had a platform. Like, so all of this had to happen. I mean, I don't know, child. Has she talked about it before? I don't watch her show like that, so maybe she has spoken about it. I don't know. But she had a lady on there whose daughter, young daughter, maybe 12, I think, committed suicide because she was being bullied at school because of her alopecia. And I thought that was so sad. And she, you know, the mother of the little girl was talking about it and how the girl, you know, she used to have to wear a wig, or she felt more comfortable in a wig. But the people at the school, the kids, they knew that she was wearing a wig, and they still made fun of her. And she killed herself, y'all, because of that. The mom walked in on the girl hanging. Like, all right, let me stop talking about that. So they were talking about it, right? And you got Jada, her mom, and Willow there, you know, like they kind of started like tearing up or whatever. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I saw that part. And what y'all think, y'all? I don't know. Like, if it was gonna be like a alopecia education, then why she shouldn't have said anything about Will and Chris. You want to talk about that at a different time, or you didn't say anything that was worth anything, so maybe you shouldn't have said anything. And if you wanted to have a show dedicated to like the education and people that are dealing with alopecia, or who, you know, family members and actual people, then that should have been a show separate, just about that, not adding, you know, this drama that has happened in the damn show. At least that's my opinion. All right, you guys, that's it. that's all I really had to talk about. Going to get my butt home and do what I have to do, and hopefully I'm done with everything that needs to be done. I hope by like 8 o'clock, because by 8 o'clock I want to just be in my comfy lounge clothes and I want to be relaxing. I'm starting Stranger Things season 4. Do y'all watch Stranger? Well, I know Sam watches Stranger Things. I know Leah's watched Stranger Things. Who else watches Stranger Things on Netflix? I started episode 1 of season 4, but I wasn't paying attention. I was doing other things, so I feel like I missed some stuff. So I'm gonna actually rewatch that. I am giving myself a strict diet, you guys, for the next probably month or so. I am detoxing and I'm watching my carbs, my calories, my sugar. So I normally on the weekend I would be getting pizza and snacks and drinks. I'm not gonna do that because I'm not gonna do that. That's why, because I'm being conscious of what I am putting into my body. I want to drop some weight, you guys. I want to drop this extra weight that I have put on. 100% my fault. And I like to eat though. I like to eat. Y'all like to eat? I like to eat. And I like sweets. I like sweet desserts. I like drinks that are sweet and like fruity. Stupid ass. He thought he was gonna jump in front of me. Oh, I think not. Now he back behind me. Stupid ass. Because there's a big truck right here. He was trying to get in front of. Anyway, yeah, I like my sweets. I like my sweet drinks. I like desserts. But all that stuff is high in fat, high in calories, and y'all already know I've been on a healthy journey for years and years and years, child. So it's not like I don't know what to do or what to eat and all that stuff. I still, even though I've been eating stuff I shouldn't have, it's still minus the Starbucks drinks, it's still pretty much good food. Like I eat quality food. I'm not just eating anything like, oh, because this is on sale, I'm eating it. Nah, we need to source good food. Like, so, you know, there's that. But I do like ice cream and I do like drinks. I've been cutting back. Vlogging not over. Haha, vlogging not over. I've been on the Starbucks drinks. I'm actually thinking about just, I'm done. Like, I might have mentioned this in another clip, but I just feel like all the drinks now are just the same drinks, just remixed, right? So it's like basically the same flavors, the same toppings, you know, mix-ins, just remixed a little bit, you know what I mean? And I'm getting kind of tired of them, you know what I mean? I hate to say this because then people be like, oh, why are you saying that? Like, you know, $6 to $7 for a drink is a lot, but I'm not drinking it every day, you know what I mean? You know, I drink it when I want to buy a drink, but it's just empty calories, really. The refreshers are my thing anyway. The coffee drinks that I like are the ones that are filled with calories, the ones that have like whipped cream, caramel, extra sauce in it, toffee, or blended with the extra cream. Child, that's what I like. I'm not drinking, if I was drinking just straight up coffee and maybe like a splash of cream and a little bit of sugar, then it wouldn't be like such a big deal. But I don't really care for that. Like, I'm not, again, I told y'all, like, y'all real, there's some of y'all that are real coffee heads. Like, y'all are real coffee heads. That's not me. I'm not really a coffee head. But when it comes to those specialty drinks, those secret menu drinks, those pretty drinks, like, that's my stuff. Talk to me about that. That's what I like. You know what I mean? And for a few years, for you who have been following me, I always have been ordering, before this whole Starbucks drinks became like a freaking craze. You know what I mean? Like, it was the secret menu drinks. Like, you would go in there and order the secret menu drinks. But now it's like all these crazy drinks. Everybody's doing all these crazy drinks. And the damn stores don't even be having like all the ingredients and stuff. The lines be like super long. Cause
yeah, some days you just over.
People trying to post drinks to their Instagram and all of that. Y'all be getting on my nerve. Y'all be getting on my nerve. I don't care. I don't care. But yeah, like I'm giving Starbucks. Ew, what is that? I know that's not my car. I'm giving Starbucks let's play these days. Oh, that's that car in front of me. Is that a Benz? What is that? Because your car stinks, my man. Hold on, let me see what kind of car is this. I can't tell. Anyway, basically, I'm gonna not be showcasing as many Starbucks drinks. I'm not gonna be buying as many Starbucks drinks. I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna buy none, because it is the summertime and I love me a little refresher drink, a little pretty drink. So there's that. But at least for the next 2 months, I'm really gonna be strict about what I'm putting into my body so I can detox and, you know, do this whole reset. And then we'll talk after that, like what I decide to do. But we're gonna be doing more teas and more of the like the Asian drinks. Man, I've spoken about this before too. I keep saying the same thing. I feel like I'm always saying the same thing because I do vlog a lot, but y'all don't see everything because I don't edit a lot. Anyway, that's it, you guys. I hope everybody's good. I hope by the time you see this, it is not 3 months later. And I hope everybody is enjoying their summer. So wait, no, lies, because summer has not even officially started yet. Summer starts June 21st. Today is only June 3rd, but I hope you guys are enjoying at least the beginning part of June. I am just trying to live and love life and be happy and grateful for my blessings. And that's really all it's about, being happy and grateful for your own blessings and working your hustle, whatever your hustle is, working your hustle. And if you have other goals and things that you want to do and accomplish, sticking to the plan so that you can get to, you know, where you want to go. Man, because it takes a lot of work, y'all. It takes a lot of work. It's hard work and dedication out here to really be, you know, moving and shaking in these streets, you know. But if you have a goal and a plan, stick to it, baby, because all things possible